If you think your eyes develop separately on your face like any other body part, this embryological fact will blow your mind. Science reveals that your eyes are not a separate organ at all. Instead, inside the womb, your brain actually reshapes itself, pushes outward toward the face, and transforms into your eyes. So how does such a complex and transparent camera build itself in the pitch darkness of the womb without a single ray of light? And what microscopic developmental science is working behind the scenes? During the first few weeks of pregnancy, when the embryo is just a small cluster of cells, there is no face and no organs. Yet, guided by precise genetic coding, these tiny cells coordinate to build a biological camera that serves as our window to the world for a lifetime. Let's dive deep into the incredible timeline of how eyes form inside the womb. Looking at it through the lens of embryology and developmental biology, within just the 4th week of pregnancy, 2 small outgrowths emerge from a part of the brain called the diencephalon. These are known as optic vesicles, proving that our eyes are actually an extended part of the central nervous system. As these vesicles touch the surface ectoderm, the outer layer of skin, those cells thicken to form the lens placode, which folds inward to create the crystal-clear lens of the eye. At the same time, the optic vesicle folds itself into a double-walled cup shape called the optic cup. The inner layer of this cup develops into the retina, the part that converts light into neural signals, while neural crest cells come together to form the transparent cornea and the tough, protective white layer known as the sclera. Following this, a massive cable network of millions of nerves, the optic nerve, connects this biological camera directly to the brain. However, the most astonishing truth about eye development is that around the 10th week of pregnancy, the baby's eyelids completely fuse and seal shut. This happens to protect the delicate, developing retina and cornea from the harsh chemicals in the amniotic fluid. It isn't until around the 26th week, the 6th month of pregnancy, that these eyelids open back up. Perhaps the most fascinating part? Even in the darkness of the womb, when the baby opens their eyes around the 7th month, they can actually sense the faint, filtered red glow coming from outside the belly. What we often take for granted as simply the ability to see is actually one of the most intricate and breathtaking miracles of genetics and molecular biology, where the brain literally reaches outward to build a window to the world.